Hi, I'm Sangeetha Rajan, and from the batch of PMNIR 2000. So, pre-Excel, I was a psychologist. I studied psychology and then I came to study management here. And I hoped that it would give me a very different perspective, which it did. And from here, I took a job in industry. I worked in a couple of different corporates, but I left very early on. So about 5 years into my career, I moved out to be on my own because I wanted to be a leadership facilitator, coach. I just wanted to clock a lot more hours doing that rather than, sitting behind a desk. So I left pretty early. And then I took a doctorate from the Tata Institute of Social Sciences. And just to round it off, after that, I took a degree in law. So I've done a bunch of different things. So this was one trajectory of my life. But the other trajectory of my life has been that I'm a dancer. So there's this other path that was sort of running parallelly. And in that, I'm a dancer. I perform and I teach Odissi dance. I have some training in theater and music. And this was going parallelly. And through my life, throughout my career, I have always wanted to bring the two together. And it took me about 10 years to find a way to do that. But eventually, me and a colleague of mine, we started a consulting practice called the Arts Quotient, where we do leadership development, but we use the arts to do it. I think being a facilitator and a coach was just a calling, much as dance is a calling for me. So I wanted to bring the two together and tried a different, whole series of things along the way. Challenges have been plenty, to be honest. I mean, when we started out, people were very disbelieving and they said, no, you cannot make managers dance and this is too out there. But I think things have shifted a lot. People see the value of this work a lot more now. They see that answers in leadership are not necessarily always so straight or so logical. Sometimes intuition is way more important. And the arts speak to the things that are important today. So I think the way people respond to this work now is a lot different. I think you need to think about building a portfolio of skills. So not just one skill in one domain. Being an expert is wonderful and having depth is wonderful. It's something I enjoy and I love to do. But I know that just that is not going to cut it in future. I think a portfolio of skills will be required. And secondly, focus on building skills which are more human, which can't be replaced by technology. For me, really, leadership is about the greater good. And the work that I do, I feel, contributes to creating leaders who are more thoughtful, who are more authentic. And I think that makes a lot of difference in the longer run. Yeah.